Hey guys, and welcome back to Bloodborne with myself, Hollow. We of course are Chalice hunting once more. We are in the third Chalice dungeon of a total of what I believe is 6. Now, I have been warned that there are going to be more traps and there are a bit more scary stuff going on in each labyrinth, in each layer, I guess, as you get deeper and deeper and into the higher sort of levels and sections of this place. So, we recently faced, I say recently, it's been a while since I did my last Chalice hunting video. I apologise for that. As you can see, we've never seen a spider in this place, so this is 1000% definitely new. Don't jump like that, you skittering son of a gun. Disgusting. Stay down. Oh god, don't even, like the way they die as well. Hideous. Alright, so we got spiders in here, so I'm going to keep this torch out to guide my way. I'm going to try and not take too long. In my previous Chalice hunting videos, I've always been quite methodical about which way I go. And I want to keep that as a theme. You know, I want to keep being methodical. But I do take, a little bit too long to get through areas. And I think that's a great accidental showcasing. Oh man, alright. Note to self, you can't trade with those guys. Thought I could swing faster than him. Okay. Yeah, that is exactly why you want to take your time with these places. But I don't want it to be like a bloody 2-hour video, do I? So I want to be a bit quicker than I normally am. So we're in the side area at the moment. I'm sure you're aware, but it seems like, so far, based on my previous Chalice dungeon experiences, we have one room, one door, right? Say that. One door, and it sort of leads down into the sort of section where you progress and you face a boss and all that junk, right? I want to get in there. Damn it, want to get behind him. Jump to the left accidentally. Sorry, I can get behind him. Here we go. Shit, that's not an interrupt. We can land it, we can land it. Got it, we're okay. Alright, so, yeah, I kind of noticed that there's 2 sort of sections to every level. So there's 3 levels so far, it would seem. There's 3 levels every single layer, and then you move down. So in this Chalice dungeon, we're on the first level, and there's 2 doors. One progresses, one is optional and side stuff. And in the optional side stuff, you often find interesting and useful items on top of like consumables and whatever. Well, that guy's gone. And I can notice there's a definite change of health levels, I guess, is the way I'm going to say it. Like, even these little guys take 3 hits to finish off. Wow, only level 2? Amazing. We've been getting like level 4 in the previous Chalice dungeon, so we've knocked one down that's still down there. Gotta remember that. And there's a door over here. Let's see what's in it. So we're doing the optional stuff right now, basically. And it is a big question for me. Should I ignore this optional stuff? Should I ignore these? Whoa! You're new. Oh man, how did I miss that visceral? No, thank you. What are you doing, bud? There we go. You look cool as shit. Because it's just like, we'd probably miss like characters like that, I guess, if we didn't go to these optional sort of parts. And if I'm able to complete them as fast as this... Something just happened. Some more ritual blood, but I don't recall ever hearing that kind of sound before when I've opened up a chest. So I'm going to be extra alert now. Extra scary. Alright, so there are a few topics that I'd like to discuss in today's video, you know, as always. Firstly, the main thing that I want to bring up right away, and I really want to get to the point on, is Dark Souls 3. I recently made a video about Dark Souls 3 and how they announced it's going to be the final Dark Souls game. And I got a lot of backlash on that video, as I always do with videos, guys. Honestly, don't worry about it. Yeah, so... Alright, I knew I heard someone stomping around down there. See if I can get a land on him. Basically what it is they announced it's the final Dark Souls game. let me be real fucking simple, because I guess some people sort of didn't understand it. What that means is it's the final Dark Souls game. Dark Souls, the series, the game series, not Demon Souls, not Bloodborne. Dark Souls 1 and 2 and now 3 is going to be the final Dark Souls game. So they're going to probably do more Demon Souls or Bloodborne type things, you know, like different to Dark Souls, you know, different areas. Though honestly, Demon Souls was kind of still medieval, wasn't it? Let's be real here, guys. Be careful for a sec. Yeah, it just means it's the final Dark Souls game, and they want to try to do new things with this environment. They said Miyazaki sort of touched on this topic and tried to re-explain what that meant, because in the teaser trailer it did say the final Dark Souls. It specifically said the final Dark Souls, and so I made a video about how they said that and my thoughts on it. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I explained that it's probably going to be the case that they're going to make more things like Bloodborne. Like, you look at medieval worlds like Dark Souls and knights and stuff, and it's really fucking cool. It's really fucking... There's the lad, I was looking for it. It's really fucking cool. But they're kind of done with it now. They've got that story in the Dark Souls world, and they want to move on to something else. And what I sort of understood from that was they want to move into different worlds, like the Bloodborne Victorian style stuff like we're playing here. This was completely different to Dark Souls, yet it was still kind of a Souls-based game because of the combat system, the way the story's told. It's a Miyazaki game. Fucking enjoyable, good RPG type game, right? If you can even call it an RPG, I suppose. I mean, really. But I guess it is, right? So I just wanted to really say that and let you guys know. It is the final Dark Souls game according to them. It's just they're probably going to do more Soulsy stuff. And I guess where... Oh, trap right there. I guess where it all gets a little bit grey and where people got confused... Alright, the door's here, right at the entrance. Good to know. Try and remember that self. Where people got confused by this is... It's hard to know what to refer to this type of game as, right? Do we refer to it... Currently, the best we have is Blood Souls or Soulsborne, you know? Kind of fucking dumb, right? We don't know what to call it. We don't know what to call it. So, this genre of game, the Miyazaki type fighter RPG thing that we're playing right now, most people find it easier to just refer to it as a Souls game, you know? It's a Souls game. But that's the problem. Whoa! Alright. Alright. This felt wrong, didn't it? As soon as I stepped down here and saw no chest, I was looking around. I'm not interested. Alright, guys. Topic over. Done. We're done now. We're done now. I'll finish that thought when I've not got a bunch of spiders dropping down on me. Okay. There she is. There's a trap in there. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Alright. Whew. Sorry, just had to take a step away from sort of talking about that topic to make sure I didn't fucking die. I hope you understand. I'm sure you do. Alright, so we got some dropping spiders, so I'm going to have to start looking at ceilings again. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Spiders act exactly like the dogs. When you hit them with something that's blood related, it straight up knocks them down. Both cool and inconvenient for me. So we do this, we get rid of that, and then I wait, and then we finish it. Alright, good to know. So I now have a very efficient way to kill spiders in 2 hits. Over the space of about 3 seconds. Try and remember that. Also, this is a shortcut, I believe. We couldn't open this from the other side, right? May as well. Have a look. Yep, alright, good. Just trying to keep my bearings on where we are and make the best progress I can for you guys. So, yeah. It's hard to know, isn't it, what to refer to them as because of the way they've sort of titled their games. If Demon Souls wasn't referred to as fucking Demon Souls, or Dark Souls wasn't Dark Souls... Alright, I gotta really explain this better. Okay, let's try again, guys. Whoa, what was that? It's got a crossbow. And it looks like it's shooting stones. Is it just him in here? Looks like it. Alright, let's go, boy. What's that thing you're using? He's shooting stones at me. We have a new enemy type. I'd like to learn a little bit about these guys. Tall, thin. They remind me of the Snatchers. Actually, they really remind me of the Snatchers. The tall, gangly guys that well, they snatch you and they take you to Yahagul, the Unseen Village. Except these ones are in robes. They really remind me of those. So do you think maybe the Snatchers are actually like Therumian type people? Like civilization that Yharnam's built upon? I don't know, maybe. Kind of cool thought. But yeah, if Demon Souls was just Demon Souls, right? And Dark Souls was something, I don't know, here's an example. If Demon Souls 1 was Demon Souls 1, and then they brought out Dark Souls and they called it, I don't know, Dark Ghosts, right? Dark Ghosts, yeah? Dark Ghost 1, 2, and 3. And then they brought out Bloodborne 1, 2, and 3. And then there's Demon Souls 1, 2, and 3. What I mean when I say Dark Souls is over, and what I've sort of understood them, this is what I think they meant, is Dark Ghosts is finishing. The story is finishing. They're going to move to more Demon Souls, and they're going to move to more Bloodborne, and other things like that. And it's still going to be the same type of combat system, and probably story reveals, etc., etc. But it's now no more Dark Ghosts, okay? I hope that I made that clear enough. I understand that, you know, it gets a little bit confusing because of the name system. And I really hope that the people who are a little bit confused by that, maybe like, no, Hollow, it's not the final Dark Souls game, you know, now understand what I mean when I said that. Because there were a few people saying that. Alright. So it looks like we just got that boss fight we've already faced. We've already seen this before. Except now we have, I don't know, like a stronger version of them. Basically what I'm trying to do is get a parry here. There we go. Didn't lose any health for that. That's the way I'm going to now approach this fight. Parries all the way. Yep. Don't let him get behind you. The guy with the blunderbuss is irrelevant. Absolutely irrelevant. If I can split the fat guys up, that'd be great. Don't care about that hit. Got my health back. Just hold the position. Come on, let's go. That's a grab. Okay, no, it's not. Looked like a grab. Stay out of the range of that guy. You know what I'm going to do? Regret. That's what I'm going to do. He's real low. There we go. Alright, this is a lot easier now. I don't have to worry about the second guy coming around. I have to just fight him. Although I could run up and kill the blunderbuss guy. Just stab him back off, etc. Okay, your timings are a little bit high. Oh no! Fuck! No! Oh, that step! Those steps! You can't walk over them. I got caught in a corner. I'm so good at that. Fuck! Okay, we're back. It's like a tiny walk down a corridor to get back here, and then you're here. I killed the other guy first this time. The chieftain, which is the big fat guy. I guess he was the strongest. He's the one who actually caught me in the corner, I believe. That was honestly just unfortunate. Like the fact that I missed that visceral, that too was unfortunate. There we go. Yeah, I just got caught in a corner. It happens to everyone. To the best of us, and I'm definitely not the best of us. I'm alright at these games though. I'm happy with the performance I have usually. Alright, so that's two of them dead. Now just you jerk. Can I visceral you guys? Well, yeah, I mean I can parry them. Just wondering if I can get the backstab. Should be easy, right? No, apparently not. Still easy to kill because they're just shooting like that. He's getting mad. Poor bastard. You know what, I'm just going to do the light attacks. Step away. Oh no, he's got his weapon out. Oh, got the gun back. Okay. This is actually very easy. When he just tries to shoot you at like close range like that, you don't even need to worry. And you make him get his gun out again. And then you just repeat. Actually, I think he's done with his gun now. At least for me. Shit, that was too close. It's alright, he's very low. Really? Got hit by that. And the third. And then with a jump attack. There we go. Alright, not too hard, honestly. But still died to it because of getting caught in a corner right here. That was very unfortunate. But it's fine. We've already seen a boss fight like that. Okay, let's blast through, guys. Let's get to the next area. Okay, we're in the next area. Just gotta open this door. I can already hear a lot of skittering. Now, we have seen some enemies in here that we've not seen in the real game, in the full game. And it really reminds me, doesn't it? I don't know, does it remind you? Oh, there's the gate, by the way. It really reminds me how sad I am about the fact that all these new enemies that were meant to be in New Game Plus have been put into the Chalice dungeons. And that's that. Like this guy. He's cool as shit. I don't know what he was doing, but he was doing something. He looked fucking cool. And it's cool to see, like, new characters like that you weren't expecting somewhere in your Bloodborne world. And we won't see that because they did Chalice dungeons. I wonder if they're going to do that in DS3. What do you think about that? There are blobs that drop down on you. We've seen... Just looking at the ceiling at the moment. Oh, there's one. If they're anything like the Dark Souls 1 blobs, they're not worth your time. I'm going to get out of this gross, swampy area now. This Chalice dungeon so far... Ugh! Is that flesh? Might be. Is pretty weird, this second layer. So far, kind of liking it, though. Right, he's got a fire weapon, so though they're normally going to not really hurt you with their little fast attacks, when the weapons are on fire, it's going to shit on you. So I got to be wary of that. Right, there's a lot of darkness in here. A lot of smoke and mirrors. Expecting that ambush. We also have, like, a gajillion chests. Rope Molotov cocktail. And we also have a trap. These shoot arrows. Where's the trap? Let's find the trap. There's the trap. Let me show it. No? Interesting. Is it going to shoot me when I open the chest? Probably. Right? There are also illusion walls in the Chalice dungeons, but I don't know where to look for them. Go on then, shoot me. Really? Maybe it's just a lantern and not a trap. Maybe this whole room is just chests and that's it. Got a lot of ritual blood in it. I suppose it's important to come to these sort of side areas and get this ritual blood and the like, because without the ritual blood, you can't actually get into new Chalice dungeons. Like, that's it. You can't actually unlock the next Chalice dungeons because you don't have the blood to fill everything. Alright, can I get across this without breaking it? That was creepy. Hey, it's been a while since we've been on one of these. Making sure not to knock him down. Alright, be careful here. This could go wrong very easily. So I'm just taking my time. Minding my business. That is exactly what I was trying to avoid. Like, exactly that. Not falling down. Even though they're, like, easy enemies. I wonder if that bridge breaks if you bring, like, more than one person on it. So, for example, if I was running on it and one of these guys was at the same time, do you think, like, the bridge would break? Like, it'd snap and you won't be able to get to this area? Kind of cool mechanic. Could be. Never seen one of those weird fleshy bridges before. Oh, this is opposite. I have to climb the stairs instead of go down them. You look a little bit scarier than any other one we've faced. We've also instantly found the mechanism. That's good. Oh, you can hear it like singeing. The fire in that metal, the heat. It's cool. Alright, we've unlocked, so we can progress. What have I picked up? I can't see. Show me. A cursed tempering damp blood gem. Interesting. Alright, so this lower area is very blatantly just where that tunnel would lead. As you can see, there's the exit, there's the entrance. We could actually go further here. Instead of just going back where we came from. Where that is. So, yeah, you go that way. You get attacked by, apparently, a fucking ton of little rats. Not interested. Not interested. Thank you, Blob, for showing me the way back. Very kind of you. Gets a bit dark there in that corridor. And this is where we knock this guy down, I guess. Very blatantly. So where was the... That doesn't open from that side. Where was the actual doorway that we've unlocked? Was it right here? It was right here. Okay, good, good. Get a little bit lost there. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah, so with Dark Souls 3 and the whole final Dark Souls game, it is funny though, isn't it? That because their naming system... I mean, hell, it would have been easier if they just stuck to it. Like with Bloodborne, they could have called Blood Souls or something. Obviously, that wouldn't be as catchy, but if they found a way to do that... Oh, hey, it's another undead giant. It can't just be like just one undead giant. This is stuff we've already seen. I suppose it technically has a new weapon with that giant smash. Whoa! All right, obviously it's a little bit stronger. But we should have expected that. All right, so here's what you do: you let it smash down. You avoid that. You get a hit in, then you run away. Then you run away. I sort of staggered him, so I wanted to get something out of it. Okay, let's see. And you run away. There you go. Alright, got it. That is quite the dead angle. Quite the long swing. Good to know. Alright, run away. Kind of inefficient damage. I don't like it. By inefficient, I mean I'm having to walk in, tap him, and then leave. Okay, so new strategy. Use the blood. If I'm not getting hit, I don't mind just using the blood. There we go. It's just going to be basically more damage. Oh, no. It's alright, it's alright. Just get back to full. So what I mean is we just use it. Okay, there we go. Wow. Get away. There we go. Yep. Yep. It's fine. It's not making me lose that much health to just have it on. Whoa! Okay. Didn't know you could do that. Maybe he started doing that. But yeah, because he's low health. Oh, visceral. Nice. There we go. Didn't do that much damage. Probably could have get more out of just hitting him. Honestly. Okay, this is where it gets scary, I guess. He starts getting some nice range off that. Right, it's very low. Let's not get cocky now. There you have it. That wasn't too bad. He did kind of like insta-kill me at one point, which was a bit scary, admittedly. But mostly it wasn't too bad, that fight. Just a little bit of misplay from me. I kind of got the idea of how it worked. And then I was sort of playing around with the tactics or whatever, as you sort of heard. And yeah, then he just fucking killed me. But it's alright. Had to learn the mechanics somehow. And they're only short run backs, honestly. So I don't mind it. Just changed around some blood gems because I had some better ones. I also upgraded my Evelyn by 1. So it's now on +8, I believe. Whoa! Hey, check it out. It's the vacuous spider Rom spiders. Been a while since I've seen you guys. It's not true. I killed vacuous Rom not too long ago. Prior to my last Bloodborne video, I suppose, though. But, yeah, you hit them in the face, you're not going to do much damage. Alright, so we got a big area here. Got lots of enemies. A lot of respawning enemies. The goal is to not go on a topic tangent, which is what I wanted to do. And we fight. And we win. But first, we must kill everything that's causing these respawns to happen before we get into a real fight. Obviously, that would be the summoners. There's a lot of these dogs. Tell you what, there's just a lot of enemies as a concept, and I ain't about it. I ain't about that life. Honestly, in Chalice dungeons, you kill everything, you're gonna be there for forever. You ain't never leaving. So in that situation, I could spend 10 days killing stuff and not really getting anything out of it, apart from echoes, I guess. But I don't really care about that. It's not worth the time. It's not worth the pain. But yeah, I wanted to talk about a little bit of lore as well. I love that I have these Chalice dungeons to do. Just went for the spider there because it can do way more damage. I love how I have these Chalice dungeons to do as sort of a platform for me to talk about stuff, and they remind me of certain lore. And apparently there's, you know, as we've seen, more lore hidden inside of these dungeons. So I want to show you every single dungeon. I want to show you what's in them. I want to find the lore. I want to discuss shit. You know, there's more to this game that I haven't seen yet, and that excites me with these dungeons. So I will be showing you them, all of them. But I'm just not sure how I'll do it, because on this character, you know, I really want to show you the true ending. I want to show you the alternate endings that we missed in the original blind playthrough. And this character was sort of dedicated to doing that. Yet, if I want to do all the Chalice dungeons, and I'm probably going to upload like one every 3 or 4 days or something, I'll check that door out soon. Actually, I tell a lie. I'll check that door out now, see what's behind it, see if I want to go through it now or check out the rest of the area. Okay, we'll check out the rest of the area first. Yeah, so I'm glad that I've got these platforms to make videos on, but this character's originally sort of for the blind introduction to the alternate endings. That's exactly what they're for. This character's for. Oh, I missed some loot there. I'll live. It's probably just like, I don't know, fucking blood vial. Yeah, there's this platform for me to do stuff, but I want to do the true ending, and I want to show you guys that like right away, as fast as possible. But if I'm pushing that back so I can finish the Chalice dungeons first, and then I bring out the true ending, I don't know whether that's good or bad. Honestly, there wasn't worth me running around there, so I get to run around a little bit longer to get back to that door. It's just round this corner. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I don't know whether I should make another character for Chalice dungeons and a different build, or do it on this character, then show you guys the true ending. And I like to leave a natural gap between each episode, you know, because then I get to chew on the new lore that I've thought about, or, you know, found, or whatever. Whereas if I don't do that, and let's say I just go in and I record now, today, for like 5 hours, all of the Chalice dungeons, completing them, every single Chalice dungeon. I just go in and I complete them. Fucking, that's it, you know, we go in, we complete them. I don't know. I don't get a gap. I don't get to think about the things I discussed. I don't get to read comments about what we talked about. There is a big trap here, obviously. Let's show you it. There you go. Yeah, I don't really want to miss out on all that stuff. So I don't know what I should do. A big part of me thinks that the most logical thing to do would be go sit in there, go do all the Chalice dungeons, get them done, then go do the alternate ending and record it all, and then show you guys the true ending, like, I don't know, a few days from now or something, and my reactions to it. And then keep releasing the Chalice dungeons from prior to me beating the true ending on this character. That'd probably be the best way to do it, I guess. But I don't know. I really like the way it feels to have a gap between the videos where there is a real, actual gap. Those dogs look horrifying. Holy shit. Those don't look like the normal dogs. Hey, there's loot here. Thick cold blood. Not worth. Might die here. Too much going on right now for me to talk. I'm sorry. I'm alive. I shouldn't be. I have no right to be alive. But I'm alive. Those dogs look cool as shit. Alright. Anyone wants to fuck with me? Come fuck with me. No? No? Alright. Cool. Ah, we got one taker. Hello, sir. What is your name? Welcome to the show. You're dead now. That was just some bullets I missed. Bloody hell. Those dogs were cool as shit. I kind of want to fight one. Not just, like, ignore them. How did I miss that visceral, bro? Call some BS on that noise. I don't know, guys. Those dogs look cool, but do I really want to spend ages in this horrifying area to just look at them? Not really. I'm sure they'll come up later in the Chalice dungeons, but they basically, what they seem to be was like a combination of those Minotaur type lycanthropes that we've seen in these dungeons. We've actually faced one as a boss, and there was one in the actual area in the real world. If you don't know where it was at the very bottom of the old church workshop. That is exactly where it was. And it just seemed like a mix of a dog and those guys. Had the fire magic. And hey, we actually faced a giant boss fire dog thing that was maybe like an evolved version of those dogs that were just attacking me there. That I still can't believe I survived based on the fact that I was on like 1% health. Alright, final boss of the video, I'm sure. What's it going to be? What lore are we going to find? I'm excited. What? It's Rom the vacuous spider. He's glowing a little bit more than usual. Not sure how I feel about this. This is the first time I've seen rehashed content. Mostly. In Bloodborne. I didn't like it in Dark Souls 2. Don't think I like it now. Okay. There's a lot of spiders going on at the moment. Okay, she's attacking now. There is something I wanted to talk about when it comes to Rom. I tried to get away, but a spider like hit me. Okay. Ah, shit. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. All you need to do in this fight, you just have to keep moving. See? Just keep moving. Don't stop. Don't stop moving at any point. Okay. What's that? What's that? I don't know what that is. That was really unfortunate. This is where it's going wrong now. Let's fight, please. Okay. Okay. No. No! These guys were just shooting like their gross vomit in the direction that I was running. I couldn't see them doing it because of the fucking magic. It was like in my screen. Oh man, 3 for 3. We've died on every single boss once. It's not too good, is it? Fuck. Okay, nearly got her, and... Woo! Alright. Alright. I just decided, this time, I'll just run in and fucking slash her. I noted that she appeared right next to me. The first time we were fighting her, she appeared right next to me once I killed her, like, somewhere over here, right? And she teleported and she appeared somewhere over here. So I managed to get her, like, under half health in one smash. Well, not under, but about 60% health. Then she appeared in the same spot, put her to, like, 30%. She appeared over here, and that's about as far as I knew in the fight. So I just ran over and just went bang, 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 until she goddamn died. Did have to heal a little bit, but as you can see, I only used a couple heals that time. Pretty happy about it. Whew! Alright, so the thing I want to talk about with Rom is, some people were saying that she is, actually, like, could have been a student of Bergenworth. Transform. Wait, hang on. There's more? Layer 4. What? Okay, alright, I guess we're doing this then. Yeah, apparently there's 4 layers in this one. I did actually use a different type of chalice, I suppose, but I don't really remember what it was called. It was like some sort of like heart one, or I don't know. But it was different to the ones that I was using previously, meaning I guess we got 4 layers instead of 3. We might even have more than that. Alright, you're alive, alright. I'm worried as to what length of video this is going to be, so I might have to do a little bit of editing in this one. But that's fine. So we have the gate over here. We have the door over there that's probably going to be opening like one way. You can't open it from this side type deal. That's fine. Okay, we're getting quite deep into this area now. Okay. That wandering madness. Didn't expect to see any of you in here. Not sure why. Tempering blood. Alright, cool. Those are pretty fucking good. Glad to have another one. And this is that door that I assumed wouldn't open from this side. Alright. Sure, I guess. This is weird. Is there any enemy? Well, we have fought some enemies in here. Purpley, pinky banners. And 2 doors. We'll go left. Left first. Okay, you're annoying. Couldn't hit that guy for the life of me. We do have an enemy in here. Looking for some spiders on the roof. Not seen any yet. Up to level 6 cold blood. Well, that was just stupid of me. By the way, that was a sweet attack. That reminded me of a Black Knight for PS1. Okay, I was hoping I could reach that visceral, but obviously not. Oh my god. Alright, so I kind of visceral killed these guys at the start. Turns out that is what you want to do. You want to visceral these guys. They're kind of weird. I've not seen a moveset like that since DS1. I'm sorry. Got hit quite a bit. Sorry, we've already unlocked the door, no problem. We may as well check the right side, because we went left first. I wonder if I'm going to have enough blood vials to do the boss. I assume there's another boss. I was a bit sad to see Rom there. Again, you know, rehash content on that is never a good thing usually. But it was kind of neat to have like a harder version of the fight. It was cool. The reason I would consider that harder is because it's sort of compressed. Oh, we're going to get to see those dots. Oh. Glad I looked up. I was happy to see that we're going to see those dogs. But I'm just nervous that I don't want to take them and a bunch of spiders on at the same time. That would be bad. So I'm going to use the very nice range of this weapon, he says, as the range runs out. To try and, like, egg them on a little bit. There we go. Alright, fuck the spider now. Oh! That was a boss previously. What are they doing in that corner? I knew I heard something drop down on my left. Look at them. Weapon at risk. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back. After this. Whoa. Okay. Bad dog, bad dog. Holy shit! Get off my ass! Jesus! Oh my god! I was full sprinting away and I couldn't get away from its attack. You have to dodge it. Okay, those dogs are pretty fucking visceral. I went and repaired my weapon. Now. I've come back. Now we're fighting them. Ooh, alright, that was pretty tough, I admit. Honestly, that was very hard. To fight them. So I managed to pull just one of them. Right, there should be the spiders in the room, but I said that one time before and that wasn't the case. Right, come fight me. I was really hoping to land that, because it does a lot of damage. There we go. See? Tons of damage. There you go, that's how you fight them. You just use the fact that they're dogs and shoot them. Knock them down. Now, it should just be me in this one. Only got seven shots for viscerals. Don't know how much health this is going to have. Oh, shit. I went backwards. It's alright, I can stagger. Just don't want to get caught out by like a massive chain of attacks or like magic. Like that. There goes 90% of my health. There we go. Just needed to time it again. Got her. Is she dead? Oh, okay. Sweet. I say her. I say that because they were like witches, weren't they? I remember like reading descriptions on them and it said something about them being witches. That was a really tough room. And it was entirely optional. You didn't even have to come this way. I've already unlocked the valve and everything. There's more to this place. Got some these red spiders. Obviously a bell maiden. There she is. Let's just get rid of her. Whoa there. What else is coming for me? There's a door. I'm not sure what to expect, so I'm in that hyper intensive leaning forward cautious mode. Oh, you can get rid of the smoke by knocking them over. That's kind of neat. Some fire paper. Very useful thing that I didn't know about. What the hell is behind this door? Like, this is all optional. Like, where even am I going? 70k souls that I should go back and spend, maybe. Right, we got one of these fleshy bridges. I'm really going down the rabbit hole now, aren't I? You can break through that. Down there, where we saw that snatcher. What about this door? I'm just progressing and kind of hoping some explanation happens. This is like a boss door to me. Oh, it's one of those loot rooms with like a hilarious amount of chests and loot. Hence the name, loot room. Alright, well, I guess I'll see what's inside all of this stuff. God, I went through a lot of pain just to get a little bit of blood. Some ritual stuff, but honestly, it might be the case that I'm going to need them. Really? Another optional area before the boss. Whoa! Alright. I like that. I like that. Holy shit, there's just so much to the Chalice. We're only on the 3rd Chalice dungeon, guys. Do you see why I was worried? About the fact that there's just so much that I have to show you guys. And I don't like even know where to begin. Or how to go about doing it. Oh man, don't die to one of these bastards. Apparently I'm in you cannot land visceral attack mode. There we go. Finally landed it. Regained a little bit of my honor. Whoa, you're alive. There we go. God, I'm using so many heals just to get through this area. There we go, a chest. God, there's just... Wow. Not up visceral, okay. Good to know. That was a roll, not a stab. Not sure why he stabbed. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Very, very careful. Wanted to hit both of them with that. Pretty sure the blade collided with him. Guess not. It's alright. There we go. Whew! Man. Like I said, this has been the hardest Chalice dungeon by far. We're only on level 3. I'm very excited to see what it gets like at like 4, 5, and 6. I have heard tales of it being ridiculously bullshit hard, which I'm both excited and scared for. It's like a boss room. Whoa! Tell you look away for a second, you're dead. Okay, where's that guy coming from? Aha! Up above. There's like this bridge area above me. How do I get to that though? Now, I have mentioned that there are illusion walls. I've acknowledged it. But I don't really know what to look for when it comes to illusion walls. Oh, there is a door. How about that? Yeah, it used to work like you walk up to a wall, you'd press A or X, whatever, and then the illusion wall would be revealed. But a little bit in Dark Souls 2, you'd have to hit it, like a weak wall, for example. And we've seen that actually in Bloodborne with the mirror, the glass windows when you kill the Daughter of Cosmos, or rather when you get to that area specifically. So I don't know whether I need to hit walls or just walk up, press the like action button, like because there's multiple ways to do it. I feel obliged to do both, and it's like, have I done it wrong? Have I done it right? You know, you're unable to tell. Damn it. Oh boy. Okay, let's just force our way through here. There we go. This is really cool, but God, a little bit overwhelming. There's a lot going on. Alright. Little guys first. Obviously. Actually, you know what? The little guys are not even getting it. Where are you going? Okay, now this little guy. That's some sweet range, bro. Just kill him with a shot. Satisfying to do that. There is one more that I need to go deal with. Here we go. Missed. It's alright. There we go. You're alive. Impressive. If he's gonna just stay there, I'll just open up this. Steal his loot. Here he comes. Now I'm stealing his stuff. Sage's wrist. Again, not really worth any of the effort. You know? Like, all this stuff is kind of cool, but it's not worth the pain at all. And I think I've heard someone say that about Chalice dungeons. They're really cool, but it's like, you have like no reason to do them past like maybe getting some lore, which is hard to know about, really. I don't know. I've got mixed emotions about these places, but I have to admit, it is fun to play. With 8 heals, this surely cannot go well, right? We're assuming there's a boss. I mean, at this point, I don't even know what's coming anymore. But come on, this is a boss. 8 heals. What is that? The Bloodletting Beast. Look at it. Holy shit. Wow. So just jump past its attacks, avoid the kicks. And just, yeah, get away from it when you're under it. It has a lot of health. Just stay right under it. Apart from that. Looked like I could have visceraled it there, but I was down. Oh, wow, that hit me. A little bit salty about that. I don't have the health for this, I'm worried. Like 5 heals. Yep. Yeah, I knew that was coming. As soon as I put my back to it, I was like, "You're dead, boy. You're dead." Is this a theme? I don't think I can physically kill bosses without dying to them in this dungeon. I mean, it's just a rule. I have to die to it once, and then I can kill it. But I'm not a big fan of that. I'm not a big fan of that. I'd prefer not to have that as a rule, you know? Used to one-shotting stuff, but alright. Let's go back. Alright, we're going down to half health. I've been trying to hit the head as much as possible. I've noticed it seems to do a little bit more damage. Oh, there you go! There you go! Ooh! Alright. Okay, right. So I've noticed every time he slams his foot, he jumps back and he lowers his head. So if I can... Oh. Got it. Yeah. Every time he jumps back like that, there's this little moment. Ah, that wasn't good. Where he lowers his head and you can hit it. Alright, come on. There's also a way to sort of stagger him. If you hit the same leg enough, there you go. Could have got more out of that, honestly. I was trying to wait for stamina for some reason. I'm going to heal here just to be safe. Nice, landed that power attack, even if it was just a quick one. That's a grab. Don't want to get hit by that. There it is. Alright, I'm going to put some space between us. And... Fuck you! Yeah! Oh! There you go! There you go! Defiled Chalice! Unlocked! Look at the amount of fucking echoes I have. God damn! There's a lot on the line there. I didn't even realise. 100,000 echoes. Wow. Wow. Is that it? Tell me that's it. They're just like, alright, go to layer 5. Gets hard now. That was so fucking cool, man. Really enjoyed that boss fight. Ah. So I spent some of my echoes buying the knight set. Well, we have the knight set, I guess, but what I mean is the Cainhurst helmet, the Cainhurst armor, the Cainhurst gauntlets, and the Cainhurst leggings, which is like the actual armor that the knights that protected the Blood Queen war. So I now have the knight sword, the knight katana, the knight gun, which is Evelyn, and we have the armor set. What do you think about the armor set? I think it's very interesting. I think it looks cool. It reminds me like the Silver Knights from Dark Souls 1, honestly, ignoring the weapons. But I'm not a big fan of the helmet, so let's see if I can find something that looks better. That doesn't look half bad. It looks alright. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching today's Chalice hunting. I hope you enjoyed it. Do leave a like if you did. I will have to think about what I'm going to do with the other ones. That one was insanely long, and I blasted through it pretty quick, in my opinion. Although I did die to every boss once for some fucking reason. I'm sorry about that. I'm still getting used to the different moveset and the different style of playing. But, you know, I was hoping to do better than that. But it's alright. It's alright. It was only one death per boss. End of the day. Alright, so we have the next Chalice dungeon to do, these 3, and I reckon they're going to be a lot harder, and I reckon they're going to be a lot longer, so I may have to split them into 2 episodes per Chalice dungeon. I'm not sure, we'll have to find a way, but I really appreciate all the support you've shown me with the series, with all the stuff I've done since the end of the blind playthrough. It's wonderful to see so many of you still interested in the game, still willing to support me playing this game, which I love so fucking much. Thank you guys, have a great day. I've been Hollow, you've been you, and I will see you next time.